Taking a look at the light heavyweight top 10, we see quite a lot of shifting since the SlapFIGHT 2023 Invitational. This is a stacked division with an incredible amount of experience. At the top, we see Okuma 915, the 2023 SlapFIGHT Invitational winner and undefeated light heavyweight champion. And at number 2, the former middleweight champion with 5 wins and 2 losses, Monkey Wrench, a fighter with 64 rounds of competition experience and only 1 penalty. Number 3 ranked Slim Reaper was expected by many to win the 2023 Invitational, but suffered a broken hand during the competition. He's followed closely by middleweight champion the Bayou Bastard, 2023 Invitational runner-up Black Jesus, and heavyweight knockout artist Berserker, a new transplant in this already stacked division. This look at the light heavyweight rankings is brought to you by SlapFIGHT, the new slap fighting movie premiering July 1st from Luminary Figures Group.
Get out my way. You want to try that with me? Spaghetti breath.
During the pandemic, a legendary 3-man barrel match took place in an undisclosed location. Legendary champions Wolverine, Solid Slug, and Frank the Tank traded blows at the barrel for the better part of 20 minutes before a winner emerged. The footage was never released, and the winner was never announced. The 3-man match became a part of slap fighting history. Until tonight, the 3-man barrel match returns. Last night at the SlapFIGHT weigh-in, light heavyweight champion Okuma 915 vacated the light heavyweight title and will attempt to win it back tonight versus the 2 top contenders in the division. Monkey Wrench, the former middleweight champion, boasts a record of 5 wins and 2 losses with only 1 penalty in 64 rounds of competition. Slim Reaper, a knockout artist who was well on his way to becoming champion before an injury sidelined him at the SlapFIGHT Invitational, is the dark horse. Slim has the power to end the fight with 1 strike, but whether or not his hand is compromised is yet to be determined.
Ladies and gentlemen, your next contest is a 3-man barrel match for the SlapFIGHT Light Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, he weighed in tonight at 205 pounds from Sevierville, Tennessee, Monkey Wrench. The second contestant and challenger, he weighed in tonight 210 pounds from Harrison, Arkansas, Slim Reaper. And the third contestant, he weighed in at 210 pounds from El Paso, Texas. He is your current and reigning light heavyweight
All right, folks, let's take a look at the rules of slap fight. First off, no clubbing. All competitors must land their strikes with an open hand. The heel of the hand may make contact but cannot extend past the chin. Next, no stepping. Feet must be planted shoulder width apart, and there can be no pivoting or stepping when striking. And finally, no flinching. Small reactions are allowed, but any movement that affects the power of the strike is a foul. All right, here we are at the three-man barrel match. Our lead official for this match will be Q Davidson, and he's going to now have a coin toss with our champion, Okuma 915. All right, that means Okuma will slap first. Now, these three gentlemen drew for the right positions, and Okuma will have the first slap. He will slap to his right the Slim Reaper. The Slim Reaper will then slap Monkey Wrench, who will then in turn slap Okuma, and that will be the end of round one. There will be no warnings in the three-man barrel match. Anyone that commits a violation will receive an immediate retribution from the person they violated. All right, some confusion here. We want to make sure that Okuma is the first one to slap. Here's your windup, round one. And a big shot, and the Slim Reaper eats it. Slim Reaper is bound and determined to leave here with the light heavyweight title tonight. He now has 60 seconds to recover fully before stepping back to the barrel. Monkey Wrench, arguably one of the best chins in the business, but Slim Reaper is a knockout artist. This is the middle of round one. It looks like Slim Reaper has decided to use his left hand. There's been a lot of speculation. Here it comes. Oh my God! And Slim Reaper stuns Monkey Wrench. Monkey Wrench now has 1 minute to recover before he slaps Okuma. Lead official Q Davidson is letting Okuma know he can wear the cap, but it cannot cover anywhere in the slap zone. Okuma decided to buy the brightest blue mouthpiece that exists. No, they're in the wrong position. They're going to switch their position. Very important they stay in position during the barrel match. And a punch to the face. That's definitely going to be a warning for... That's going to be a violation, and I misspoke. There are no warnings in a barrel match. So immediately what happens now is Okuma 915 will now have a penalty slap on Monkey Wrench. That's right now, and then we will continue back to the rotation, and that's because the replay shows a club to the eye of Okuma. Monkey Wrench, an extremely clean fighter. This is one of only 2 penalties he's ever been called for in his career.
Stay strong. Keep it clean.
Okuma with a shot on Monkey Wrench. And Monkey Wrench eats it and stays on his feet. Unbelievable. Monkey Wrench has now, Monkey Wrench is out. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Monkey Wrench has withdrawn. And that's going to be the end of the first round of the barrel match. Wow. Okay, now we're going to send the medic backstage to take a look at Monkey Wrench and see what the issue is there, and we'll get back with you on that. Now we go to round 2. Slim Reaper and Okuma 915 remain. There will be another coin toss. We will decide which of these 2 gentlemen slaps first, and we will begin in round 2. Now, there will be 7 rounds allowed by the sanctioning body, so we will go to a maximum of 9th round. Now, before we begin, we just want to make sure that there's not a problem here with Monkey Wrench, so we're just going to go ahead and go through this coin toss here and hope to find... We're just going to hold the action until the medical team's back on stage. We're just going to make sure that Monkey Wrench is okay, and that's job one here. Okay, we're good to continue here. We've got the nurse back on stage. Okay, we're good to go. Now here we are. This is the top of round two. And the new coin toss was won by Slim Reaper, which means Slim Reaper now will start the top of round two. These are the two light heavyweights that everyone thought we would see in the light heavyweight tournament last April. Instead, they meet in the finals of the barrel match.
1, 2, 3.
And Slim Reaper closes the eye of Okuma. Okuma says he doesn't need a break here. I've just been told that Monkey Wrench is backstage. He is okay. Some sort of an issue with his tooth, I think, is what's happened here. Okay, no, I'm wrong about the tooth. Maybe that was me. Here we go. Bottom of round two. Okuma stuns Slim Reaper. Slim Reaper hits it. And these two warriors each want to go home with the belt tonight. We are now in round three. Slim Reaper's about to return fire. Okay, we've just got word that Monkey Wrench is backstage, and physically he is fine. He may be a little sour about the 2 slaps in a row, and that's we're going to give him every opportunity to state his case because we love Monkey Wrench. But for now, the show must go on.
1,
round 3.
2, 3.
Okay, we've got a ridge hand to the side of the throat. You might as well hit him with your car, Slim Reaper. There will be an immediate loss of turn for Slim Reaper. I think Okuma may feel a little bit gypped there. He thought he was going to get a penalty slap, but our sanctioning representatives will not allow us to give the penalty slap when there are only 2 remaining. If there were 3 at the barrel, you could give a penalty slap, but now we just lose a turn. One of the things I like about the 3-man barrel match is the amount of strategies that the 3 competitors have thought of. There's so much confusion, and that's because they're all trying to stretch the rules to get any advantage they can. There's a big advantage if you just knock your opponent out. How about that? Oh, and Okuma with big power. He stunned Slim Reaper, but Slim Reaper likes it. Somebody needs to tell Slim Reaper he's wearing his mouthpiece incorrectly. All right, Okuma's built up a little sweat here. Slim Reaper pacing, recovering fully. During the 2023 Invitational, we saw Slim Reaper break one hand and finish the tournament with the other. Of course, we saw Okuma knock out 3 men in one night to become champion. Here we go, round 4.
1, 2, 3.
Oh! Slim Reaper is eating big shots tonight. Fantastic. Mark the Hammer Coleman is cornering both fighters. It's the only way we could get Mark the Hammer Coleman to do cardio. Directly behind Mark the Hammer Coleman, you see our good friends from Luminary Figures Group, the producers of Slap Straight, fantastic guys from Buffalo. Hopefully they'll catch the bodies if Mark misses them.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, a little bit of an ugly shot there. I don't think they're going to call a club, but it did seem like a wasted shot. Okuma looks like it. He just looks like he's disgusted with it. Slim's had a little bit of a difficult time here. Usually he doesn't have an accuracy issue, but The hype level in here is crazy. There's a lot of folks. It's a lot of attention and a lot of noise. And as you can see, Slim Reaper loves the hype. All right, here we go.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, good shot. Slim Reaper is eating these shots. They're landing and they're scoring points, but Slim Reaper is looking fantastic still. We are in the 5th round. Keep in mind, we will be stopping after the 9th round. And the reason is because this is a 3-man barrel match. The first round of that match, 7-round maximum. The second round, another 7 rounds. So this could have gone 14 rounds total, but tonight it's going to stop at 9 because Monkey Wrench has withdrawn. And we're going to find out exactly where he is and how he's feeling about this match as soon as we can and get that to you. You notice just a little bit of a chin tuck here by Okuma, but that's legal as long as the official can get his fingers underneath the chin. Oh my gosh. Slim Reaper swole up the eye there for a second. Okuma and Slim Reaper with some of the best chins in the game. Definitely the best chins in the light heavyweight division. That was the thing about the barrel match. We had 3 fantastic, fantastic competitors. It was anyone's game, and right now, the new light heavyweight champion will be Slim Reaper or Okuma. And right now, I think it looks that it might be Okuma. Slim Reaper's having a little bit of an issue here. Slim Reaper's got a little bit of blood oozing out of the left side of his head. One of the toughest guys I know, Slim Reaper. He just took one of the hardest shots of his career. Okuma 915 relinquished his title last night at the weigh-in and said he'll take it home tonight instead. He's just a few slaps away from doing so, but Slim Reaper is still in this match. He still has a few seconds left to recover. We've seen Slim Reaper come back from worse deficits to win. And you can see the determination in his eyes as Mark Coleman licks his fingers. Okay, another good shot. He knocks Okuma back, but only a bit. All right, no break. We're going into round 6. Oh! He staggers the Slim Reaper, but the Slim Reaper is still on his feet. Slim is still in this match. It's anybody's game. All right. Unbelievable matches tonight. What a fantastic card. This one is a brawl. And we are back. It's round 7. Here's your windup, Slim Reaper. Oh, man, I don't know. It looks like we've got a clubbing violation here. But it also could have been a flinch. That's going to be up to the interpretation of Q Davidson. Look at the face of the Slim Reaper. Much more damage done by the champ. The Slim Reaper wants the belt. He knows that he can pull off the knockout with one shot. Oh, but so can Okuma. Okuma has dropped his last 3 opponents in a row and has yet to knock the Slim Reaper down. The Slim Reaper pacing the stage, ready to fight. We are going into the bottom of round 7. Slim Reaper. Oh, we got to talk to the medical team here. It looks like the medical team needs to talk to Slim Reaper about his eye. Now that doesn't necessarily mean he's been slapped or hit in the eye. Sometimes a good slap to the cheek can burst vessels around the eye. Okay, they're looking at replay now, actually. I'm going to make sure there's no violation here. So far, this has been a relatively messy fight considering the two participants. They're normally clean fighters, but I do think it's been regulated pretty safely here. We've had some penalty slaps. These guys have a lot of respect for each other. Okuma 915 is a gracious champion. This is his first defense. Slim Reaper had to withdraw from the championship tournament a few months ago, and this is his opportunity at comeuppance. Mark Coleman just wants to catch some bodies here. Here's your windup. Okay, and Slim Reaper eats another one. I can hear a lot of people in the crowd behind me. There's a lot of disagreements about who's winning this fight. Personally, I think Okuma's got the edge here, but this is a fantastic fight. This is what underground slap fighting is all about. We've been doing this since 2017, but now we are seeing some of the biggest and best talent that we have ever developed. Slim Reaper and Okuma 915 putting it all on the line. Slim Reaper looks like he's going into a roadside drunk test. Oh, that was a solid shot. A little bit of movement there by Okuma, but they're not going to call it. Keep in mind, at Slap Fight Championship, it specifically states in the rules that small reactions are allowed unless you affect the power of the slap, and that doesn't happen with those tiny movements like that. And as you can see, these guys, a lot of respect, but either one of these guys would knock the other one out and eat him on a moment's notice if given the opportunity. This is the 8th round of 9 rounds. Oh, that was a good shot. There was a little bit of movement there by Slim, and it caused that slap to land in a funky place. And now he's clutching the back of his head. He's feeling some issues here in his head, and I can see the medical team is paying close attention to him now. We're gonna have a quick conversation with him. Slim's telling the medic that he cannot hear. I'm not a doctor, but probably that's from the slapping. All right, we're going to take just a few seconds here to take a look at Slim. He says he can hear out of his left ear. He can't hear out of his right ear. He also said he had a weird foot thing that he'd like the doctor to look at later. Okay, he just told the doctor, no, I'm going to go. He's going to continue. A lot of swelling on the left side of the face. I'm looking at Okuma, not a lot of damage here. Okuma seems to be okay. He has eaten some good shots, but a few of them have been to the neck. Slim's definitely showing some signs of wear and tear here, but he doesn't want to quit. We're close to the end of the match here. Again, the first leg of the barrel match lasted 2 rounds. The second leg is going to last 7 more, which will get us to 9. At 9 rounds, we will go to judge's decision unless there's a knockout here in one of these next slaps. Either one of these competitors will make a fine champion. They're both fantastic slappers. And here we go. It looks like we're in the last. This is the last slap for Slim Reaper. Mark Coleman looking sharp. Oh, that was a great shot. Wow. Nice clean slaps by Slim tonight. And another one. All right, that's going to be the end of the match, it seems. All right, we're going to go to the judges' scorecards. Give us just a moment. Okay, it was just communicated to me that lead official Q Davidson had called a violation, and so there was a second slap there, a penalty slap. And it looks like Slim Reaper, a little bit more damage. The judges are tabulating. It actually looks like it may be a little bit closer than what we had expected. And it's going to be a unanimous decision, and we're going to go back to the barrel and our host, the Space Cowboy, Jason Jones.
And still, SlapFIGHT Light Heavyweight Champion, Okuma 915.
Okuma 915 with a dominant victory. This brings his record to 8 wins and 0 losses. Okuma has this now counts as 2 title defenses for Okuma 915. Fantastic slapper. Currently ranked number 2 pound for pound in the United States. And of course the Slim Reaper. He's also one of the greats.
It's a heck of a showdown right there, man. So you came in light heavyweight champion, leaving light heavyweight champion, going back to El Paso, right here in Texas, Lone Star State. How unique was this 3-man barrel thing?
It was cool. I mean, I'm ready for it. I'll do it again. Anybody who wants to try and come and get my belt, come for it. I'm ready. Bring your best game.
Bring your best game. So essentially, you don't know. I mean, you're training for 2 different people and how it can come down and what order the coin flip can cause. So it's got to cause a different mindset than just a one-on-one, correct?
Yeah, Monkey Wrench and Slim Reaper are 2 of the biggest contenders in my weight division. I got a lot of respect for those 2 guys, and they're both monsters.
Absolutely. Well, ladies and gentlemen, your winner and still SlapFIGHT Light Heavyweight Champion, Okuma 915.
Click on over to SlapFIGHT.live and take a look at all the new merch, plus fighter bios, slap rankings, and upcoming events. You can join the site for $9.99 per month and become a SlapFIGHT Hardcore member to receive access to pay-per-view events, international broadcasts, and all content deemed too hardcore for social media. It's all there at SlapFIGHT.live. Sign up today for $9.99 and support the growth of American slap fighting.